Okay, so I'm currently trying to. Yeah, I'm trying to test out the audio playback volume. 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 Okay, so we can hear the footsteps, okay? Let's go see if my bartender is here. Nope. Was it 9217933? I actually got that. Hello, are you there?
What?
Oh, sorry. Let's do that. Why did she hang up?
What?
Didn't you, quit hanging up on me, Jesus. And also, it's JJ with a voice changer. Can you stay on the line?
Charlie, I'm literally right in front of you.
Where?
At the bar.
You're not there.
I'm looking at you right now. You're wearing a stupid gray shirt, stupid black pants, and black shoes with sunglasses inside. I don't know why. I'm beating. And you're looking directly at the bar.
You're not there.
Yes, I am. Charlie, can you hear me?
No, well, now I can.
Do you not see me right here in front of you?
No, I don't. I'm gonna turn my mic down a little bit. I don't see anyone.
Oh, Chad was right in front of you.
There's somebody here other than you.
He was here and then he left.
Okay, well, the ID is there. Hold on. Walk outside.
Why are you going towards that door?
Just walk outside.
I'm outside.
There you are. Right, now come back inside. Problem solved.
I have to get behind the bar because if not, I'm breaking a city rule called being on the job and not being at work.
If your boss tells you to do something, that doesn't apply. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So who's my boss? You or River?
Me? And of course you're gonna listen to my wife. You know that. Anyway. Have you seen anybody else come in?
Yeah, that Chad kid.
Where is he?
I don't know. He was here and then he left.
Do you have his number? I want to talk to him.
No, I don't have his number. When he walked in, he was carrying you though. I think he went behind the door of the staff on the door.
Yes, Chris, I saw that you followed me the other day, and now you're following me now. Now he's gone. Okay, did this person... Yeah, this person made their character. And they're grinding some money. I'm just curious, what job is he working? Oh, he's unemployed. Okay, is there anybody else that we can, you know, talk with? Because, I'm gonna need some help.
What kind of help?
You know, the usual outside of work.
What are you gonna do?
Are you not aware that I do a bunch of illegal stuff?
I know what you do. I meant, are you gonna do a bank or something?
I was thinking drugs. They need to be moved.
What are you gonna run?
Not sure yet. I need help, though.
How much help?
I want you to stay here and man the bar, and I want to get somebody else.
Well, Chad's not gonna do it with you. All he does is run weed. He doesn't even
Right,
sell it, he just
anybody
smokes it.
else.
No, he's the only one who's coming here.
Okay, well then let's go find somebody else.
Let me go clock out.
You don't have to clock out. You're not making enough to worry about it. And plus, don't I pay you to help me out? Count this as your payment. Now come on. Go on Yellow Pages and tell them to meet at Legion Square if they want a job opportunity. Just put Legion Square job offer. Go there if you're interested. Meanwhile, I suppose we could go check around some of the common spots, see if we see anybody. Odd. Ooh, where's the rest of the building? Although, to be fair, that is the best looking dealership I've ever seen. It's not overkill at all. Alright, I'm gonna drop this down to 160p just so it's not really killing my frame rate. I'm talking about the Twitch preview and I'm running on my actual like main setup. Meanwhile, we'll see if he got himself a job. Oh, he got himself a job as a farmer. Well, I can't use that. Because then it would be metagaming. Hmm. Okay, so I guess a bit of a more formal introduction. Welcome to CreativeLifeRP.com, the best FiveM server ever. You know how it goes. I've been streaming the past few days now. I skipped out last night, and I need to grab my phone real quick. Yeah, here it is. So that way I can tune into the preview. Because that way I can see that the stream is going nice and smooth. Turn that down. Perfect. My fan is definitely 60 FPS. Yeah, now that is buttery smooth, and it looks all nice and crisp. Like, I can make out details I never thought I'd be able to make out on a live stream. So, hopefully that doesn't change. Okay.
What happened?
No, I'm just saying okay. So, apparently nobody showed up to our little job offer. I guess we'll have to go hunt them down. So, where might I find somebody?
I have no idea. Hey, I have a question for you.
You know
Whose
the
beer
drill.
is in your... Huh?
What?
Whose beer is in your cup holder?
What are you talking about?
I don't know. What am I talking about?
I'm trying to figure out a nice spot. So I want to play in the Union Depository. But
That's a good 4 people. Easy.
yeah, except I don't want to exactly do it here. So we're gonna go check on the store.
If you want, I heard they were gonna... that mayor had put out a press conference saying that if you weren't on by tonight, they were gonna take your store.
Well, that
If you
obviously
don't
doesn't
fly
apply.
in.
Well, we flew in.
Yeah, that's why. But I'm saying all those people that own stores and they don't fly in, that might be a good business opportunity if you can get most of the stores.
Do you not remember the ordinance they put in place?
What ordinance?
One per person.
That's an ordinance?
Yeah. I'm the only one that can buy a store. Well, at least in terms of people that think like me, if you know what I mean. I can
Yeah.
only buy one. It's a per user limit. Yeah, but like some people kind of think a lot like me. You might know a few of them. Well, guess what? They can't buy stores because I did. I'm sure there's a few guys out there or girls out there that think like you. They can't buy stores either. That is if you already have one. And if somebody that thinks like you know, already has one, well then you can't. They're very, very strict. Anyway, maybe if we go up here, we can go to the gas station, set up the heist. Looking around for people. Although, wait a minute. Farmer takes place in Polito. Oh, yeah. One other thing. So you were in town the other night, right?
What night?
You know, the night that 5 people decided to take the fucking, what is it? Polito-based savings. Blaine County
Yeah.
savings. Were you a part of that crew? Because I know for a fact there were 6 of us until I dropped out.
You want me to be honest?
Of course. What am I paying you for?
It was me, your wife, Milo, another friend of mine. You met him, the Italian,
Yeah.
and oh, what's her name? Angel.
Yeah, now the store looks alright. I kind of want to go up to Polito real quick and see if we can maybe take it again. You know, kind of take any sort of attention off the UD as much as we can. Because I have an idea. I'm thinking what we could do is get some people to act like they're about to rob Blaine County, and we'll pay them off. And basically, all they have to do is surrender while we take the UD. That'll slow down their response time and give us a better chance of escaping. Problem
I had that
is,
same idea when we were taking that store, and I said let's because there was 5 of us, and I said let's split it to 2 teams and rob 2 different banks. And your wife said there was a some sort of town rule put in by the mayor that said you could only rob one at a time.
well, I doubt the mayor would even allow robberies, but I know what you mean. No, my theory is what if we just never pull the alarm on the first one? We'll create a distraction, basically, like a shootout.
How would you get the cops' attention up here, though?
Start firing off, and civs will, or, well, not civs, like us, but the locals. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
I mean, all we'd have to do is go in and just start shooting. But we never rob the place. Because by the time they come up here, we can have the crew in the city actually taking the UD for everything it's got. The cops will be forced to drop off of this one. Because what we'll do is get them into a car chase. Of course, around Paleto Bay. Not anywhere near the highways. You know what I mean? So here, let's go inside and take a look around. Because, I don't want to trip the alarm. And I just thought of a good hiding spot for when the first crew needs to hide. We'll have them go somewhere where they can blend in. I'll show you. What they can do is they can get in a fast car, they'll come up here, hit the highway, and then they'll immediately duck off to the right. Kind of, like up here, there's a nice little driveway right here. We can just have them duck in here real quick.
I'm pretty sure they can hide in that barn over there.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, they can hide in the barn, or we could have them drive over here real quick. There's a tractor. Something that they could, like, hide behind. You know, they could just leave the car somewhere. And if they wanted to, they could probably just sneak through here. Go back into the city, drive the other way. They'll get lost. The cops will. You know, the other thing that we could potentially do is have them actually pose as farmers. You know, they'll come in here, and then they'll clock in, and they'll just resume their normal work. But the thing is that we need to find somebody who's known, you know. That car wasn't there before. Wonder if that guy's a farmer. Woman.
Hey.
Hi. Are you a farmer up here?
Well, I guess so. It's my first time doing this job.
Perfect. So, we have a bit of a problem.
Okay.
I want to take... Okay, I'm going to introduce myself. I'm Charlie, okay? And then that's Kate. So,
I'm Safari.
nice to meet you. Now, here's the thing. I have a bit of a problem because the kind of work I'm in is kind of on the dark side of things. So,
Okay.
we're trying to plan out a heist. We're going to take the Union Depository for everything it's got. Problem is, cops are going to be swarming that place. So, what we need is a distraction team. Fast car and a nice little hideout spot where they can blend right in.
Okay.
The idea that we have is we'll have one crew up here, but they won't trigger the alarm at Paleto Bay. They'll just start shooting and stuff. Cops will be on that immediately because it's a bank and they're shooting. Like, even if the alarm isn't pulled, somebody will call it in. Like a local on the street. They'll hear a gunshot and they'll freak out, and then they'll call 911 and say that shots fired, you know, has happened. Meanwhile, crew number 2 takes the UD. And of course, up here, there's a car chase and stuff. And we're thinking this is the perfect little place for them to duck into and pose as farmers. Of course, there's a clothing shop around the corner, so what we could do is have the first crew maybe drive around, lose the cops, duck into the clothing shop, and then meet over here and farm.
So, what you're asking for is help, maybe?
Exactly.
Okay, alright. I like the sound of this.
Now, here's the other issue. we're gonna need a crew for the union itself. Now, I got my wife. I have her. It's just, is there anybody you know around here? Or you're just that fresh off the plane?
I'm fresh off the plane.
Fair enough. Okay, well, is that your car?
Yeah, I mean, it's a rental.
Well, we'll get you something faster.
Sure, you invite me to come hit the Union Depository?
Well, we're thinking that you'd be better fit up here. You know, it's gonna be a lot easier, especially if you're fresh off the plane. Unless you have a background experience.
I mean, I have a background experience in other cities. But,
What's your best job?
my best job? They didn't really have much, jewelry heist.
Oh, I mean, that's definitely respectable. Now, my little start was on a pizza bike. That's where I really got my name out there.
On a pizza bike.
Uh-huh. This was back in New York, before I lived here. I got pulled over by a cop. He wanted me to, just do a normal traffic stop, basically. I ran from him on a pizza bike. Successfully, he put a warrant out. Next thing you know, I got stopped outside the Vanilla Unicorn out there. So, I ran from them again.
On a pizza bike.
Uh-huh. I literally went... The Vanilla Unicorn block is about the same as ours. So, I pretty much pulled forward in front of the VU, turned right, went out to the street, went left, went up a little bit, turned left again, went back to the Vanilla Unicorn, and hid underneath a similar highway.
That's sick.
Uh-huh. They never found me. But then eventually they found me.
Okay, so... Just to start off, you would like to have me here as, like, the farming crew, basically.
Yes. We just need to find a few others.
Okay. If you give me your number, I'll definitely, like, be around and contact you and whatnot.
Oh, of course. Whoops. I need to switch it to F2. Okay. Are you ready for adding me as a contact?
Yeah, 1 second.
Contact new. Wait, you can roleplay with yourself? Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
So you can put me down as Charlie, and then Ruggage, it's literally Jaguar spelt backwards.
Okay.
Yeah, Raugaj. Anyway, number is 626 4798.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, and just like text me or something, just to make sure.
Yeah, no problem.
Safari DeBarge.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. One two six 0106. 126 0106. Little dash. All right, now here's the other thing. Now that I know who you are, if my plan gets routed out to the cops, I will be watching.
I'm not no fucking snitch.
Perfect. All right. Well, anyway, I only have a 2-seater. I'd love to take you back to the Vanilla Unicorn or something, but I can't.
Good. Have a good day. I'm gonna check out this job.
Yeah. From what I heard, it's quite easy. And listen, she's a bartender, not a stripper. So if you want to join her with that, feel free to. Or if you want to be a stripper, it depends. Depends on what you can and can't do, and what you do want to do.
Do you have any preferences on like what are some good jobs around the city?
Well, there's working for me, because we run drugs and shit.
What about like the current legal jobs?
Oh, not the hobby, but the bulk fishing. So like on Google Maps, a lot of people have been posting their favorite fishing spot, if you know what I mean. So those don't make money like they used to, because the bulk business started getting really, really mad at the places that buy up the hobbyist fish. So I would do bulk fishing if anything, but it's pretty much the longer the job takes, the more you make. So they're all kind of scaled, you know.
Oh, okay.
Very similarly. Yeah.
Yeah,
so
I'll just mess around with other things, but I'll probably contact you guys for a bartender job, maybe.
Oh yeah, of course. Just swing by. Open interview.
Okay, we'll do.
All right. If you need
Bye,
any
guys.
help with anything, just call or something.
No problem.
All right, Kate. Looks like we got ourselves a farmer for the farm crew.
Did you ask her if she had a gun?
Good idea. Well, then
Or she
again,
doesn't, maybe you should give her one.
Yeah, what do I got on me before I forget? Yeah, we'd have to go back anyway. I don't have a pistol. I would give her a free pistol just to, self-defend. Maybe we could hit the black market before we, go all the way back to town. I'm gonna tune into Twitch chat real quick. What do you mean? Not the wife. Although I will say this, if you and me can't get along outside of the server, Shay, when it comes to our ideas, I don't know. New wife material question mark? I don't know how old she is, so like I don't know if it could work. Cause like I will bring it into character and make some good roleplay out of it. If you can't like stop getting mad over things that I want to, cause like if it's a community for everybody, it's a community for everybody. You can't say it's a community for everybody except the person doing all the dev work. You just can't do that. Like it's all for, or it's for everybody. Compromising is the key to a successful server. I remember, that cop Easton?
Yeah.
So, once upon a time, before I really started venturing out into the world of crime, Easton ended up on the news. And he was driving a truck just like this. You want to know what he did?
What he did?
He smuggled pot. He was running pot back and forth all over New York. So here's the thing. Let's just try not to get caught running guns in this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Still reinstalling. You know, I might call her and ask her if she's ever shot a gun, and if so, which kind, so I know which one to get. Because I'll just buy her whichever weapon she's good with. And if that includes an AR, well then screw it.
That's not a good idea, because if you have to conceal it at the farm.
Okay, well then we'll ask her which tiny weapon she's good with. Because again, I can't risk her getting caught because they'll probably give her a plea deal. You know? And I, just like anybody else, would consider a plea deal. Now, wait up here with the truck. I don't want the government coming up here. Oh, yeah, for sure. Here, we're going to switch camera angle. Oops, wrong one. We're going to switch camera angles. Because, like, that GoPro is going to start cooking for no reason if I don't actually use it. And the thing about this big one right here is that it literally has a fan inside of it. Like, you can hear it. Alright, let's go ahead and call Safari and figure out what kind of small gun she's good with. Hey, I just have a question because we're going to go ahead and start setting you up with something. What is a good handheld weapon that you're good at shooting and can be concealed?
A gun?
Yeah, you're going to need a weapon in case things get heavy.
Okay.
So, pistol, AP pistol, what's your favorite?
You guys got any SMGs?
Perfect. Are you good with something small, like a micro SMG, or do you want like a full-fledged SMG or assault SMG?
Micro SMG.
Perfect. They seem to be pretty cheap.
Okay.
And then, do you want an AP pistol at all, or a pistol, anything like that?
You guys got any heavy pistols?
I'm at the black market. You'd have to get one legally. We cannot have you go into the cops for anything at the moment.
Yeah, okay. I'll take an AP then.
Okay. So that's a $25,000 weapon.
Okay.
Can you live with a pistol? Since you said, you know, the heavy one, they're not too different.
Okay, yeah, I don't mind.
Okay, I'm not trying to cheap out, but I am trying to cheap out. You know what I mean? Like, this is a big deal.
Yeah, and I know, I just, you know, kind of got off the plane as well, so.
Okay, well, I'll go ahead and get both of those. And, are you still at the farm, or did you move?
I'm moving to the mill right now.
Where's the mill?
Let me check. 1 second.
It is where?
10:50. I'm not there yet though, but I'm gonna move there soon.
Are there any like businesses or anything like that nearby?
I think there's a change character section.
I have no idea what that is. Place to go to sleep maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, is there a vehicle rentals? Because we were just there.
I would have to check again. I'm not sure if you check on your GPS, it says like 1050 as a postal.
Okay, well, that's good enough for me.
Okay.
I was just wanting to clarify where it is.
Alright.
Alright, well, I'll see you down there because that's where my car is.
Okay.
Yeah,
later.
it's over at the vehicle rentals. Okay, so do we have what we need? We do. Perfect. Also, I wish I had Chris Hoffman's postal or like box number because I would definitely add in Pretty Pink Dildo and then send it to him on the black market. Yep, this is the best idea ever. All right, so we just gotta go back to where we were because that's where the mill is. That's where Safari will meet us.
Okay.
Oh God. Definitely put your seatbelt on. We might end up tumbling down the mountain. Luckily, this thing's got a bar in the back to help with, rigidity. We're just. Damn it. Alright, we're gonna have to hike. Ditch the truck. You know, I can't remember if that cop lives out here or not, but that would honestly be a great place to live if you're an officer. Have you ever been out here to verify who lives here?
No.
Oh God, yep, stick to the hiking trail. It's slippery over there. Well, that's the thing. I have to add in an item, and then I have to know where Chris lives. One, I have to go to the database to add an item to it. Then I have to give it to myself, and then I have to metagame wherever Chris lives in order to figure that out because Charlie's not going to get that information. Nobody will. You'd have to go to every single house in the entire game in order to figure out who owns a property with the name Chris Hoffman.
Charlie,
What?
I have a couple lockpicks if you want to lockpick that car.
Where?
The one right here.
Don't worry, I got it. I literally have a couple. I got one more, so I might need some. Got lucky. Let's go. You know what? We were just up there. Why didn't I grab more lockpicks? I didn't realize we were gonna run out. Next time I go up there, I am definitely getting lockpicks. Oh, well, thanks. How many do you have?
A couple.
So you had 4?
No.
How many did you have before?
I have 5 on me, but I have like 30 at my friend's house.
Perfect. Alright. I got a message. I don't know who it's from. How did that children's show go again? We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. Okay, she's next to my car. Alright. So it looks like the pistol fits in my pocket just fine, but take a look at my back.
Oh shoot.
So, guess what we can do? So, are you done over here?
Shoot, I guess I am.
Well, no, I meant like, have you finished doing your job over here?
I ran into a little issue.
You brought the wrong vehicle, it looks like.
I suppose.
Okay. Kate, wait here. I'm gonna take her up there. We'll get the right vehicle. We'll come back down. Meanwhile, I'm gonna hold on to the Uzi.
Okay.
Here, hop in. No, not you, Kate. Sorry. It's gonna be a lot quicker if I take my car up there and drop her off. Never come back down here. Oh, Kate. If things get heavy, bring that car up there and just help out. I'll call you if there's trouble. I doubt there's an officer out here, but you never know.
So you guys moving on this right now?
No, we're just getting the preliminary stuff down.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to have you armed, and I want to get you a place to stay where you can keep that gun, and you can just get it when we're ready. That way I don't have to remember.
Yeah.
So I own a few properties around the state, one of which is private and nobody knows where it is. It's literally off the grid. The map, Google Maps and stuff, literally doesn't show it. It's a really nice house, and people drive by it all the time. But here's the thing. I have another house. That's where my wife and I live, and connected to it is a guest house. That's where I give access to various people that I meet around, the state.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll probably just let you crash there. And then finally, there's an apartment that I have in case I need to get away from my wife for a little bit, Well, hey, at least I'm not cheating on her with, sex and stuff like that. But
no, I wasn't thinking that.
Well, that's what you could do because that's how little she knows about it. But here's the catch. So I'm thinking about getting rid of it because I bought another place. It's just off the highway, and I can use it as a little lockup. Comes with, enough storage for your guns and drugs, money, all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't want to live there. It's like a one-bedroom, like one-room shack thing. Anyway, that's right. Your car is gonna be up here. At least the one you
Yeah,
need.
my truck.
Yeah, just bring the truck down to the thing. I'm gonna race back down there and meet up with Kate.
Okay, no problem.
Wait a minute. You know, we could have probably just lockpicked one, but whatever. They don't really care which truck. They just want a truck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Well, stop.
What? What's wrong?
Oh, no, I just wanted to talk to you. I was trying to get your attention. No, so they care that it's that kind of truck, but I'm just saying, I've seen the mules around. I'm sure that there might be a shipment of what you're trying to sell or process on them. You never know. But anyway, it's just a good idea to use the one that they provide, though. At least it's ready.
Okay.
River, where are you? Wait, that's right. This camera's still on. Shay, where are you? Uh-oh. I think I'm being followed. Oh, God. I think it was her. I was trying to mute the desktop audio.
Dude, did you get pulled over?
Oh, shit. He just passed me.
What the fuck? Was he just waiting there?
Maybe. Anyway, he turned onto East Joshua, so just be careful.
Okay, no problem.
Oh my God, he's right there. Okay, I'm gonna hang up so I can focus on driving.
Okay, no problem.
I'm just cruising very slowly behind him. Oh God. Oh God. Yeah. Hmm. It was mainly my door. It wasn't really anything else. It's not like the engine was compromised. Gonna hop up here.
So, a cop, yeah.
Yeah,
Just waiting for him.
they're hot on me.
Okay, so question. Do
What's
I still need this truck?
once you're done, you'll probably take it down to the city. What you're doing is
Okay.
you're turning whatever you harvested into something that you can sell.
Yeah, I just wanted to know if I had to take this truck down to the city.
Yeah, the jobs are very picky. If they give you a vehicle, use it.
Okay. Thank you.
Are you done processing?
Yeah, I am.
All right, so just go down to the city. Do you know which postal it is? We'll meet you there.
Yeah, I got it.
Which one?
136?
136. Gotcha.
Yeah.
136 should be like over here somewhere.
I put on your GPS.
Perfect. Meanwhile, we're gonna go to Paleto Bay and get our car fixed. That cop probably thought that I went back south. What a dumbass. I literally went next to the railroad track and lost him. I was like going south parallel to it, and then I went north because I got back on the highway. Oh shit, we need gas. Are you armed?
Yeah.
Perfect. So, Shay, where are you? You said that you're reinstalling. It doesn't take that long. Even if you don't have the best internet in the world, it doesn't take that long. It takes like maybe a gig of data. And even then, you can probably just put it back if it's in your recycle bin. Because, like, uninstalling FiveM is way better than just uninstalling GTA 5. Oh shit, Charlie does have a bolo. Updating game cache now. Alright, well, fair enough. It's only a gig of data, though. Like, I guess it takes as long to install CSGO on my end as it does to install FiveM on your end. But then again, that would imply that your connection's 10 times slower than mine, because CSGO is 10 times bigger, and I said the same amount of time is taken to do CSGO on my end as it does to take, or to get FiveM installed on your end. But even then, like, couldn't you just go to the recycle bin? You know, I'm just going to switch to this angle, because I keep looking over at it. I love the license plate. 82 Beetle. But hey, I see that there's 6 of you, and I cleared my recycle bin. Oof. Hey, I see that there's 6 of you watching. If you're not on the server, be sure to hop on. Unless you're Shay, or unless you're already on the server. Because, like, Shay already knows to hop on. Alright. You know, I'm gonna check on the streams, like frame rate, make sure it's all buttery smooth. Seems to be. My fan is spinning in 60 FPS, so that's good. You can often tell if a stream is in 60 FPS by the speed of a fan, like the one right there. Because, like, if it looks like it does, it means that it's definitely 60 FPS. Because you can just see a buttery smoothness of it. Honestly, it looks smoother on the monitors than it does in real life, at least in my opinion. Although we don't work with frames per second, we just work with raw light. You know, hitting our eyes, and whatever we see is what we see. Although some people have actually tested the human frame rate. It can be like anywhere in the 200s. That's why 240 FPS is like enough. Or 240 hertz monitors, that's why they look so good. I scraped a little bit, so I'm just gonna fix it, and it's one of Charlie's, like, magical powers, I guess. It's always been like that. Yeah, I mean, if you're just watching the stream just to watch it, like, I appreciate it, but, like, it would be even better if you hopped on. I just want to see if there's a garage over here or not. Yep, there is. Property, inventory, weapon, store weapon. We're gonna just store that. I can carry the rest. Wait, what if I just do this one? Haha, now we have both. You guys can, like, watch my keyboard driving. Because, like, that's the whole point of this camera, is for CSGO recording my keyboard and mouse movements.
You might want to get better at driving.
I was trying to brake. Like, that car was acting up. Don't you dare criticize my driving.
Are you sure you have a valid in-state driver's license?
Why do I care about a driver's license? If they revoke it, I'm still gonna drive.
Not that. You just aren't supposed to be driving.
Do I need to drop you off at the club? This is the damn fire station. Maybe it's around back. The fuck? Maybe it was the wrong postal. Let's just look around. I might know where it is. It's probably along this road. Okay, now I'm like starting to lose some frames. Do you see any cops around here?
No.
Okay, so I noticed that I was losing frames when I started doing both cameras. Yeah, it's a bit public when it comes to the fact that I own this place. So, because I don't want that officer thinking I'm here. You need to be in and out.
Yeah, okay.
Also, were you sure that it was Postal 136? Because that was a fire station.
Yeah, it was. I think you probably went on the other side, to be honest. You went around.
That makes sense. All right. So, here's what I'm thinking.
What's up?
So, we need to still run drugs and stuff, make a little extra money. That way we can make sure that we have enough for the heist. Now, I mean, I've made it, you know, robbing banks and running drugs. I have over $1 million. Problem is, I'm starting to fall a little short because I'm used to having multi-million, not just a little over one. I did not mean to do that. I did not honestly expect to start spending and not make enough. So, why don't we go get some more drugs, sell them, and then that way we'll have enough to, just in case.
Okay.
Plus, you'll need a little extra, you know, in case you get pinched and they send you off. You don't want to be in debt now, do you?
No, I don't.
Alright, where's Kate? Where's she gonna run the bar? Kate! About to just call her. Oh, good. They cleaned the floor. Yeah, they cleaned up the floor because it was a bit sticky. Yeah, my wife and I were obsessed with, well, making sweet love.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So basically, one night I was like, "Yep, I'm going solo," and that's where the floor
I'm not
kind
going
of
back there anymore. I'm traumatized.
it's cleaned up. You don't have to worry about it.
I accidentally touched a doorknob and
Oh no, it's clean. Trust me, it was never on the doorknob anyway. Okay, so people are disappearing whenever they go inside vanilla. Just let me know when it hits 69, Shay. Please. I will say nice. Okay, so we need to find the Mitsubishi or the Dodge Neon, one of the two. I don't know where they're at. Alright, we'll just take this one. The Dodge Neon was my 2019 hot rod. But, nah, this is my 2020, 2021 hot rod for multiple
nice.
people. Well, it's just a Mitsubishi. It's cheap plastic, but so is the Dodge.
What is this, a Lancer?
Uh-huh. Alright, so we need to pick a drug. I'm thinking pot, just because we don't really need anything for it. We can just do it.
Mm-hmm.
But thinking we need something a little more hardcore in order to make a little extra.
Okay. I'm down with whatever.
I'm trying to think of something.
Yeah, that pig just stopped and looked at the car.
Where?
Coming down the road. He went straight behind us at the red light.
Oh, the one that was parked at Legion. Was he parked at Legion?
No, he just came down this road.
Safari,
Yeah?
put on your seatbelt because the way Charlie drives, if he taps anything, you're gonna fly out.
Don't worry, I got it on.
Well, I try not to tap things, you know. Anyway, I'm thinking we go to the Informer and we'll pick a drug there. Whoa!
Oh.
Is there a tornado?
Oh, shit.
I think my brain froze. I don't know what it is, but 69, nice. 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 Meth. Problem is, I crashed, so we're gonna have to load back in. Um. I'm just curious, how hard is it to get it off the tripod and like move around with it? Yeah, it's a little harder than I expected. Then again, here's the GoPro down there. It's just sitting there cooking. Then we got the stream lights. showing y'all around, I guess, while we wait. Moonshine? Maybe. Let's just hope nobody else crashed. Where's the Mitsubishi?
Hey.
Where's my car?
We're at the club.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to walk all the way there. Maybe I can get a car without getting caught.
Okay, you better fly.
Yeah, I'm just trying to pick out the right one. I think I'm gonna go for this one. Oh, fuck. I got hit by a car, and now I gotta hide because I'm in city limits. Charlie knows the civ's call. Damn it. Okay, I know a good hiding spot, but I gotta get across the street without getting noticed. Dang it, can't jump that. It's over there. Got him. You come near me, I'll shoot! I'm gonna make sure I'm shouting. I'm gonna ditch the car up here. Then we're gonna sneak back. That was a clean getaway. Just take me back to the club real quick.
Uber for one.
No, don't go that way. Just, what are you doing? Just go back to the club. Why'd you go back to the club without me? You knew that I had a brain fart. Huh? Anyway, I'm being looked out, or people are after me, basically, the cops. Hmm. JJ, you made no sense. Okay, I'm gonna go get changed real quick.
Okay.
What, are you clocking out or something?
Yeah.
Okay, so now that we're clear of that, let's try again. I'm thinking maybe meth or something.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What was that?
I'm thinking meth.
Shit, I'm down for whatever.
We can't D the game? What do you mean? See the game? Because I know for a fact you can see the game. Alright, I forget where meth is. Kate, have you ran meth recently? Kate.
No. What?
I asked if you've ran meth recently. You said no. That's all I need to know. Alright, y'all just wait here.
Okay.
Meth. O'Neill Farm. And then it was... Stab City. Just south of the church. Okay, I think we're gonna need an RV for this. I wonder if doing that will increase my frame rate. So, since you're the new one in town, you get to play 20 questions.
Okay.
So, what was the worst thing you did in your other city?
The worst thing I ever did in another city?
Yeah.
So one day, I had a friend that called me and said he needed help. Right? He said this was his one call and that he was being transported to prison. Long story short, I caught up to the transport, killed like 8 cops, just to find out that the thing he did was rob a store. I was so disgusted with myself. I killed 8 of them because he robbed a store.
Yeah, that's a bit much.
I didn't ask questions. I just said, hey, why not?
Yeah, I would say the worst thing. I'm trying to think of what my worst sentence was. Honestly, I've been to jail so many times I don't remember.
Yeah, I think my top 2 had to be the second one actually. I got smoked during another transport. And I got charged with terrorism for that one.
Yeah, around here, I don't think you'll get quite that kind of sentence, but, yeah, they're pretty crazy around here, too. Okay, is there an RV up here? Usually there is.
Pop's Diner. That looks like a good place to eat at.
Or run a drug operation out of it.
Yeah? You own it or you know someone that does?
No, I'm just pointing out the fact that it would make a good cover-up location. You know, hide the guns and drugs and robbery stuff there.
You know the owner of that place, or there's no owner?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
Probably a local. No, there's usually an RV right there. I was just gonna jack it and go. We'll have to find another one.
Probably find one around here. I just placed down the GPS.
Well, Chris hopped off.
What's the worst thing you've done, Kate?
Well, she's in her head probably thinking about life. No, I would say one of the worst things she's ever done is the 1v5 situation that happened not long ago. Literally, there was one officer on site or on scene or whatever it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
At Blaine County Savings, and she was in a crew of 5.
Oh, wow.
Just
You smoked the
destroyed.
cop?
Well, that's the thing. The cop never passed.
Wow.
But that's the thing. She was a part of one of the biggest groups to hit the place in a long time. Usually it's just like 1 or 2 people, maybe 3. No. You never hear about a group of 5. Where was the place with the RV? I was going to the RV dealer.
I was gonna say probably you'll see locals around there with an RV. Just like drive around these roads.
Okay, next question, I guess. Um, what do you think so far of San Andreas?
I think it's pretty. It's a pretty nice city.
Yeah, apart from my
Yeah,
I like
sorry
brain.
all
about that. I was
the
out of my head.
developments.
Whoa, what?
I was out of my head for a little bit.
Okay, anyway, what was Safari saying?
Oh, I was saying I like all the developments, like the houses, and it's pretty dope.
Yep. Um. Oh yeah, that's right. You probably don't have enough to get your own place. We need to take you by the guest house. You'll find some food and maybe some leftover stuff.
Okay.
Plus, you can keep your cars there, and you can, you know, change your clothing and let your pets out if you have any in the future.
Nice, nice, nice.
Okay, well, there's no RVs over there right now.
You know what's a good spot for RVs?
Let me guess, the communist camp that we were at a few minutes ago.
No, the RV dealership on 68.
That's where I was gonna go, but then I was like, wait, Safari put the waypoint somewhere else. So we went back. Probably should have checked the dealer first. But you see, the people that want us to make meth, they want us to bring the lab around town or around the state. Can't really run a lab out of your car.
Yeah, I know it was like that in my last city. The people were like that as well.
Well, nothing new. Maybe the vehicle of choice, but nothing new nonetheless. I know with weed you can use whatever you want. Nothing. Darn.
Wait, I see an RV back there.
Where?
In the parking lot.
Oh, that's not the right one. It has to be the Journey.
The more camper looking one.
Well, if anything, that one is, but no, if they want the old rusted one that you can run a meth lab out of.
Okay. Alright.
Well, I got an idea. We'll just have to go buy one, because I don't have one. Yeah, just hurry up, Shay. We really need you on. Oh, let me see. Is there anything we need real quick? Here's that little shack I might have mentioned. I'll just put the dirty money I have away. I have 33 grand even, actually. Alright, well, you don't need access to this one. I'll probably sell it at some point anyway.
Okay.
Shay, I hate you. Because you
tried
to convince me that the thick butt was a good idea, and I was like, no, we don't need that. But now it's like, dang, people can like actually make some good-looking characters.
What if one of us stays in the car? That way, when the cops get suspicious, we get their attention in this car, and we can outrun the cops in it.
For what? What? Like, fill me in. Like, what are we doing? The heist or something? Drugs?
No. Since you're taking the RV, right? If you get lit up in the RV, you're not going to be able to outrun a cop car. So this car gets the attention of the cop, and you can outrun the cop.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for that. Because here's the thing. And that's the other thing I have to remember, is that the city doesn't like it when we distract people. You know? But here's I guess the difference. We would be doing the distraction first and then hitting the union, whereas we would already be running the main operation, and this is the distraction that comes in from later. But here's the thing. If we were to do crew number 1, it would look natural. It's just this car would have to get the attention of the cop while the RV runs around. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, you just gotta be careful, because you don't want to bait people.
Gotcha.
Oops. It's the bottom of the car, alright. Yeah, we'll be alright. I don't know, that or maybe instead of taking the Union Depository, we'll take Blaine County again, and then we'll just pose as farmers when we escape. That might be a simpler idea, just so we don't have to worry about the city ordinances, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
So, before you met us, what were your plans?
Honestly, my plans was to just like check this city out.
Right, but once you like settle in, what's the next step? Like, what are your goals? You know, become rich and famous, take over the drug empire that a lot of us are a part of.
I think it's more of the entrepreneurial route. It doesn't matter what I do, honestly.
Yeah,
Mostly networking and entrepreneurship.
Yeah, I took the wrong road. I'm so used to going in the front entrance, but I started having us keep the cars in the back because it's a driveway without a gate.
Ah, okay, I see.
Plus, if we get away from the cops, there's a good chance we can just duck down this road, drive up, and then they'll think that we actually went around.
Mm-hmm.
and we'll have a little bit of time to like swap our car and get out before they like start searching the place. Anyway, we'll take this staircase. This is the one for the guest house.
Okay.
So this is what we call the trap house. I'm honestly not sure what the meaning behind trap is, but yeah, parties and drinking, drugs, all that kind of stuff kind of happen here. This is kind of our main house without being the actual main house. We've been hanging here a lot more often.
So yeah, the trap house.
Right, and the thing about the trap house is it's actually two parts. This is where River and I live, and then we just pile everybody into that one. Sleep on the couch, sleep in the bed, share a bathroom, share a kitchen, share an office, whatever.
Communal living, basically.
Yeah, and there's plenty of it to go around. I believe this is a 5, maybe 6 bedroom, 3 or 4 bath. Like, there's enough room.
Okay.
Anyway, all I have to do is add you as a guest. Now, there's a few people that I need to, kick out because they're never around. Thinking I'll try to hunt down Jack Steele's key, Scott Steele's key, Mo Little's key. I'll let Johnny and Jason keep their keys. Oh, and Kate, where do you live? Kate.
648.
Okay, so I just need to give you a key. Kate, you don't really need a key. You have your own place.
That's not my place.
Well, in that case, I'll give you a key. Whose place is it?
Phil's the Italian guy?
But the Italian guy said that he was staying with you.
No, he doesn't. Hey, I'm gonna fill you in on something. Real quick, if you want to step away from Safari.
Yeah, we can go over here. What's on your mind?
That's how the guy, Phil, he didn't get all the money he says he has. He got it from, the bull rider?
Oh, so you're staying with the bull rider.
No. So the bull rider lent the money to Phil, but Phil has to give him 25% of all the money he makes from the mob that he's trying to start.
Okay, and you're staying with Phil, who has a house because of the bull rider.
The bull rider lent the money to Phil, and Phil spent the money on the house.
And you're staying there.
Yeah.
Okay, enough. Like that's all I need to know. Nothing. It actually doesn't affect you at all. It just has to do with her situation. How money got spent and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, so here's the trap house. Down there where I put my Mitsubishi away, the other one, or the other little parking spot thing, if you will, that's where you can keep your car.
Okay.
Maybe I got something I can lend you. Maybe you could just give it back to me, when you get your own car. I might have something. I don't usually hand cars out to people, but like you're in on the master plan.
Understood. So, the inventory and the...
Yeah, it's shared.
Okay.
So just contribute to it and pull from it. Everybody has access to it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a communal living, as you said.
I hope no one, swipes the pistol you give me.
Yeah, if they do that, look, that house right there is loaded. I have Goosenbergs, I have assault rifles, I have everything.
Okay.
But yeah, let's see what I got. Ah, shit, they took my Mustang. Damn government. I'll just have to go down there and retrieve it. Meanwhile, I got a motorbike. I don't know if you're into motorbikes or not.
I'm down for it. Oh, this is nice.
Yeah, my wife gave it to me. So I'm kind of wondering, do I give it out? Maybe hold off on that one.
You'd have to ask her that.
Meanwhile, I don't know. I wonder if I could get somebody to bring the car over here. I don't know. I'm just gonna pick a random car out of my thing. Aha, here's my journey. Oh, what do you know? I guess I do own one.
Oh my god.
What else? I'm gonna pick one to give her. Trying to think of something that is fast. I am gonna unimpound the Mustang. Not gonna drive it though. How about this one? Yeah, you can have this one.
Oh, shit. Yeah, this is nice.
Yeah, until you step on the inside, but we'll ignore that. Anyway, hop in the passenger seat. I'll just give it to you. I will ask for it back if you leave town.
Of course.
Well, actually no, not even leave town, just like if you get your own car. If you leave town, I'll just have to have it tracked down.
Okay.
Okay, let me see if I remember how to do this. Alright, your car.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Yep, and all you have to do is drive right there. Like I said, don't really pay attention to the interior quality. It's kind of half-assed. Like, I would say that the one that those cops drive is nicer. Yeah, go ahead and put it away. There you go. Cool, now it's here.
Oh my god, I appreciate it.
Yep. Now let's get the meth lab. Um. Apparently, it's totaled, even though I just had it. I don't know. Maybe I haven't used it in such a long time. So they freaked out and thought that I was trying to, you know, salvage it or something. We'll just take we'll take this one. Actually, hold on. I haven't driven the Neon in a long time. I just want to make sure that the Neon goes away nicely. There we go. So yeah, this is the car that I would drive around and get away from cops and just as much as the Mitsubishi. It's front wheel drive and it's epic.
I fucks with it.
This thing corners like a champ for a front wheel drive car. Oops. Whatever. I've had it for a long time. It's alright.
So, what do I do with the cars that I've rented?
Oh, the government will take them.
Oh, they just claim it?
Yep. Air
Okay.
towing or whatever they call it. Meanwhile, I don't want to get a traffic ticket, but we are going to leave the Neon here.
Charlie. Hey, I gotta go do something in my head, so do you want me to just take this to the club?
I just want you to wait. Hold on, I gotta go around to the front. Look, when the RV is delivered, just hop in it.
I mean, do you want me to drive your car back to the club or?
Nope, just leave it.
Okay.
No, so those cars only get, picked up by the government and impounded whenever there's a tsunami. Or at least a tsunami warning, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
Where the whole city goes to sleep and tries to wait it
Yeah.
out. Yep.
How often does the city experience a tsunami?
Just kind of whenever. It's kind of hard to predict a tsunami, though. I mean, you can tell that they're coming, but that's just one of those things that's just always on the back of your mind, but you don't consciously think about it.
Mm-hmm.
On the plus side, at least we don't need them that often, because sometimes there's too much, garbage floating around and stuff. It needs to be washed away.
Yeah, all the pollution.
So entrepreneurship, are you trying to like buy something and like run a business? Or are you trying to...
Yeah, definitely trying to run a business.
What kind?
Whatever I can get my hands on, to be honest.
Well, let's see. I own the Grapeseed limited gasoline station, and I own the Vanilla Unicorn, and I own my 2 houses and the little shack up here on the left. So, I own quite a bit. And if I'm not mistaken, they still have me down as the manager of the taxi business.
Oh, really?
I don't really pay attention to it. It's usually my cover up because back in New York, and this is a funny story to tell, except for the ending, because obviously I got caught after the car chase went wrong. But I came up behind a cop and one of my buddies, and she got pulled over. And this is before I met River. So I pull up, and I said I had a call coming from right here. And basically, the cop kept telling me to leave. And finally, my friend, or my buddy at the time, got the gist. And the officer was like, she's in the car. And then I was like, no, she's out of the car because she got out. And then we just drove off. The taxi had pink flower power rims on it.
What the fuck?
If you know the design Bipu, they look like flowers. Put those on the taxi, painted them pink. And we almost got away with it if it wasn't for the car crash.
Oh, so it was a car crash.
Yep, we wrecked and we went to jail. But that was going to be a clean getaway if that cop didn't keep up with us. That was one of my best moments back in New York. I have a lot of experience in New York. You bring that here, next thing you know, you're on top of the drug empire. Oh, and then that's also where I met my buddy Jack Steele. Except he's not really my buddy anymore, and he's a bit weird. So if you ever hear me say blow it out your ass, or what's another weird thing that he said? Baby back bitch or something. Yeah, he was a strange individual. He was like a mentor because he always got himself into trouble. He always robbed banks, and he had no regard for your feelings. Especially if you were a cop.
Did he die or something?
Nope, he got deported.
Oh no.
Well, we ended up not liking him that much. He had problems.
That sucks.
He had mental issues.
Mm.
And they were more than just mental issues. They were like... They were mental issues within mental issues.
So what you're saying is layered narcissism on top of mental issues.
Well, not just that. I mean, I would say the best way to describe him is people who act like they're little kids, you know, within the legal limits of what we allow around here. He would hang out with them. And...
Oh.
Well, here's the thing. There are certain adults around here who can have a mental age of 13 because government regulations.
Mm.
And he had a mental age of 20-something. And he was willing to move away with them instead of sticking here. Yep. And then on top of that, he was always getting himself into government trouble. So he had mental issues in the sense that he couldn't follow the law, and then he had mental issues in regards to how he actually behaves.
Understood.
It's just not a good time. So we deported him. Well, not we, but the government.
Mm-hmm.
Fortunately, I had to pay higher taxes that month because it was quite expensive trying to get him out.
Really?
Yeah, we'll just say a bunch of people probably went down in the process. Long story short, he's a bit of a weirdo. Oh, and the other thing is his driver's license was, I believe, 1970.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Well, I mean, then again, his kids had mental ages of kids. Because they were supposed to be born, at least according to their license. I think they were put down as 1990s. So about my age, because I was born in 97. And then I heard that the car dealer was his son, Joseph. He was born in 1990. You'll see him around every now and then. But I mean, that's the thing. His mental age, even though he was born in 1970, his mental age was like 28 or something, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Some people say that I still act like I'm 20, but you tell me.
Probably your mental age, right?
Yep. Everybody's got a mental age. You know, I forgot that I have to keep telling them that I want meth boxes. You see, that's the thing. Back in the old days, you used to just come up and they would just start loading. You'd start cooking meth immediately. But instead, we're going to go cook meth somewhere else. We're just loading up the supplies. But you have to keep telling them that you want supplies.
Okay.
Yeah, probably at your job, you just go to the place and then they just start doing what they need to do. And you're
Do
just
you
the
want me to
transporter.
gather as well or no?
You shouldn't have to.
Okay.
Plus, I believe only the driver can. So here's the thing. We're going to take the money and we're, of course, going to split it three-way. I'll probably give you a bigger bonus because Kate and I already have ourselves established around here.
Okay.
But, you know, I heard Jack Steele has a new personality, if you know what I mean. So, like, they deported Jack Steele, but Jack Steele sort of came back, but he's not the same, because he acts like he's 20 again. If you want to
Really?
catch on. Yeah, you'll see him every now and then. And what's funny is that he's honestly more likable in his current self, not the self that got deported.
So it wasn't a permanent deportation then?
Not quite. Mentally, he got deported, but mentally he came back.
Okay.
It's a bit complicated, maybe, but long story short, right now he's sleeping because I'm not. And when I sleep, there's a chance that he'll wake up.
Uh-huh.
And even then, he's better now than he ever was. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we gotta go to Stab City. You know, back in the old days when we used to run meth, if you crashed, some of the meth would literally start leaking out because the walls are so thin.
Oh, shit.
But now we started packaging them in boxes so you can hit things and not have to worry about stuff coming out. It's better now, in other words.
In my other city, if you hit something, the entire camper would explode.
Well, good thing we haven't cooked it yet. I know it's flammable, but at least it's safe inside the containers. Inside the boxes. We're just gonna go over here and we're gonna start brewing it.
Do you see cops often patrolling this area specifically, or no?
Usually not up here, but you know,
You never know.
let's just not speak about it too much, and maybe it'll stay that way. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because the last thing I want is to say there are no cops up here, and then we get swarmed with the FBI or something. Not that they're gonna show up, but you know, I don't want the government getting any bright ideas. No, we never have to worry about the feds unless there's a certain activity that we're doing where the only people that would respond are the feds, and they're like, no thanks, let's just not even bother with that. Whereas when there's cops in town, some activities we'll take our chances because they're going to be the ones with jurisdiction, not the FBI. I want to say it's right here. Nope. Maybe it's over here. Nope. Maybe it's over here. Oh, here it is.
Oh yeah, I see it.
We're gonna be here for a while. Because I'm cooking up meth right now, making bags of it. We're gonna
How
sell
long
the.
does it usually take?
Well, let's see. I'm unpacking one. I'm processing it. You know, cooking it up, and pour it into the bag. Here we go. Got one. Now do that 96 more times. This is gonna get boring
okay.
real fast. You see, the last time Oh, go ahead.
I'm actually gonna be in my head for a quick second.
Oh, take your time. Meanwhile, redoing game cache. Shay, how are you redoing the game cache? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Man, I don't know what it is. Every time I look at my camera, my eyes just start, like, shifting around. Is it because I'm tired? Meanwhile... what was I gonna do? Shop, fill, repeat. Food Lion. I should get paid for for being sponsored by them, but I'm not sponsored. I work for them, so I'm not sponsored, but it would be nice if they paid me. They're a grocery store. They're not gonna do such a thing. I want to say I drank the Gatorade in that lunchbox and the water, so rip. Oh, that's not good. I need to turn this camera off and back on real quick. I'm just gonna hold it until it turns off. Okay, it won't turn off. I'm gonna have to pull the battery from it and plug it back in. Yeah, this little guy. So, actually, I don't know why I did that. Yeah, we're gonna plug that in. We're gonna straighten it out just a little bit. There we go. Perfect. So we have 66 left. So this is the one where you don't actually have to like you don't have to sit there and keep pressing E. All you have to do is just sit there and do it. So if you haven't already, be sure to check out creativeliferp.com. If you do discord.creativelifrp.com and then connect to creativelifrp.net:301155. Just simply join the Discord and then you can connect to the FiveM server and play with us. Oh, and D Money, Shadows by the Fire TV. Thank you for the follow earlier. 2 days ago. I don't remember that one showing up. Look at game chat. Late 1900. No clip me so I can go be a cop. I have a better idea. Take this bike right here. Here, come take this bike. Yo, Kate. Kate. Kate.
Yeah.
Why don't you go back to the club and check on it? There's a bike right there. I need to get myself more lockpicks. Nice. 69% again. Ugh. We're gonna do most of this. I'm not gonna sit here and do all of it. I should probably speed up the drugs a bit. I mean the rate is okay, but the unpacking needs to be a bit quicker. Well, I only had them this slow so the notifications don't spam you so much. In the PD, let me just teleport to him. Better.
Yeah, before it had me in the old PD under this.
You're kidding. There's a PD under this one too?
Just like the VU, yeah.
Okay, I'm curious. Where is it?
Yeah. VU.
How far down? Anyway, we're gonna go all the way back out here. That's nice, but River, you shouldn't have uninstalled it because I have a life and I'm thinking about ending the live stream like around maybe 1:30. Like, I don't know if you're gonna be able to RP tonight. Because, like, to me, no matter how mad I get, I never uninstall the game unless it's, like, CSGO or I know I can download it really quickly. But, like, I've never, like, rage quit GTA 5 or anything massive. And if you know that your internet is slow, you need to consider, you know, that rate before you uninstall it because your computer is going to uninstall it way quicker than you could ever download it. It's almost like computers were designed to get rid of stuff more than they can take in stuff. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna just go ahead and finish this. Then send it to me because it could be the one that Safari had earlier. Was unable to like contact a DLC for download. Had something to do with GTA VP or something. .citizen.re or something. Is there sound in game? Yes.
Hey, I'm back.
Okay, well, we're almost done.
Where'd Kate go?
I told her to go check on the VU.
Ah, okay.
Anyway, she may or may not have like gone to sleep, so who knows? Maybe she went back to town and went to bed or something. But at least the VU is going to be okay if she did that.
Yeah, I might do the same actually.
Well, hold on. Let's just hold on. What was the last place? Oh, right, the church. Here, I want to sell a little bit and get you some money before you you know, head back to the trap house or whatever.
Okay.
So we'll go to the little church, try not to get caught, and then go from there. I'm thinking all we need to do is sell like maybe 20 of them. We'll get a decent payout, you know, for starters.
Okay.
Yeah, it takes a while to do meth. But I
It's a
heard
good
that
payout though, isn't it?
I heard 30 grand. We're going to get close to that just because of the fact that I've done most of the unpacking and processing.
Okay.
You see that I don't know if you can see that church up there, but that's where we're going.
No, I don't quite see it yet.
To our left.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What the hell does he want? We can't outrun him. Fine, I'll cut the engine off.
Officer Bennett, do you know I'm stopping you today, sir?
Wait, you're one of those city cops, the fuck?
Yes, I am.
Aren't you highway patrol, according to your car? Anyway, no, I don't know why you stopped me.
Well, on that yellow line, you're not allowed to cross it. And you didn't signal, and that's an illegal U-turn.
I was coming out of the dirt road over there.
Sir, in my perspective, it looked like you did a U-turn.
Well, there's a dirt road. Should we go back over there?
There's no need, but in my perspective, it looks like you did a U-turn, sir. Can I just
Okay.
have your license, registration, and proof of insurance?
I know that I just got this back from Moore's Mutual, and let me see if I can find my license. I don't know where it is. But I have one, if you want to look it up. Whoa, excuse
Oh.
I
me.
did not mean to do that, sir.
Well, how about this? You let me off with a warning and you don't worry about the damn traffic stop. That's gonna cost me at least $20.
Sir, if all your information comes back clear, I'll let you off with a verbal warning.
Yeah, look up, Jose Santiago.
Sir, I can't do that. I need a physical form of identification.
I
Everybody
don't
should have their ID.
have it on me.
Sir, if you can't present me with some form of identification, I'm gonna have to pull you out of the vehicle for failure to identify. I don't want to.
That sounds like something I would do to you when you don't do your job correctly. Now please, go look up Jose Santiago.
Sir, I need some sort of ID. Everybody has their ID on them. I just need you to present it to me, please.
Fine.
Sir, if you handed this to me when I asked for it, we wouldn't have had to gone through that. But
Yeah, I found it. Goddamn fake cop. Is that thing really running Windows XP? Oh my god. Blizzard. You need to update the pickup truck. Yeah, this is why they don't need to hire old cops. Hey buddy, how much longer? Oh my god, I feel like I could run away quicker than he can look this up.
I know, right?
sir, in my system, it's coming back as this ID is fake. Any reason for that?
How? It's valid. Expires in 2024.
Sir, in that case, what's the address?
You see, that's the thing. I've moved so many times.
Sir, if you can't provide me with the address on this ID, I'm gonna have to assume
I want to say it was on Sonora Road. I forget the house number, okay?
Sir, this is a fake ID. Okay, I'm not trying to make this difficult for you. I do realize I did accidentally move my foot in the wrong place. Just hand me your real ID. If it comes back clean, I will keep this one, put it in the evidence, and I'll let you off with a verbal warning still. I'm not trying to take you to jail because I don't want to have to fill out the paperwork.
Oh, this is weird because I actually went to his house like, I don't know, maybe 2 days ago. And I think the address was 413 Sonora, something like that. So if this is a fake, that's crazy because I was at his house 2 days ago.
Nice chime in. Exactly. I don't know. How would your system even know if it's fake or not? Like, I am Jose Santiago.
Sir, if you don't give me your real ID, I'm gonna have to take you out of the vehicle.
Look at the traffic this guy has caused. That's about like 10 cars.
Yep. I mean, that's the thing. I handed him my most up-to-date license. We'll see if he takes it. Because it should work. No reason it shouldn't. I think that other one was invalidated because I updated it.
Okay.
But I don't know why it would come back as fake specifically. Why not invalid or something? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pretty sure
I know
those
what you mean.
computers don't know what fake is. They just see valid and invalid. So perhaps the one I gave him is the correct one. Screenshot, screenshot, screenshot. FiveM Discord.
Well, sir, this vehicle's not coming back to belonging to you.
Oh, it's not?
No, sir.
Well, who's it coming back to?
A gentleman named Charlie Ruggage.
Oh, yeah, I saw him the other day. But yeah, I know Charlie. He lives up in the Vinewood Hills. I believe it's Ace Jones Drive or something.
Oh, that's a nice house.
Well, the
Give me
one
one
at the
second,
end.
sir.
What's that?
Give me 1 second, sir.
Why, do you want to check Charlie's record? Do you want me to help locate Charlie? Going back to Twitch. Who pinged me? That's Chris wanting more law enforcement officers. Yeah, if you can't access that URL, Shay, then it just means that the server is unable to be contacted. I mean, that's what the error says. But if you can't do it in Chrome, then it's definitely not working. You might just not be able to roleplay tonight. Not much I can do about that, because I tried helping Safari out earlier, and whenever I visited the web address that she said was having an error, I couldn't even connect to it.
Hey.
What?
Hey, sir, I'm having a problem because I was able to run the vehicle, right? But I'm unable to search your name. There should be an ID that you can, everybody has on them with their K muscle. Could you hand me that?
How many times is that to tell you? I'm Jose Santiago.
Sir, I can't search the ID without it physically.
Yes, you can. You just type the name in.
Sir, it's not letting me.
Okay, well, this is Charlie's vehicle, right? Why don't you run Charlie's name?
Well, are you Charlie, sir?
I'm not Charlie, but this is his vehicle. Do you need me to go tell him that he's wanted?
Sir, I'm gonna
Oh my
go
god.
out.
You know what? Here, hold on. Oh, yeah, I found it. Yep, here's Charlie's ID. Here you go. Try running it. Here, I'll step out and hand it to you.
Sir, step back in the.
I
sir,
have to hand it to you because I have somebody in the vehicle. That's Charlie's ID.
Was that so hard, sir?
I don't know why you could just type in Jose Santiago.
Honestly, I was just gonna say, you got a knife, I'll knife him.
He'll live another day. It'll be fine. Although I seriously think we could outrun his computer skills. Like, god dang. I don't understand why he can't just manually type in Jose Santiago. You know? Bet, Shay. Bet.
Okay, sir. I was able to run all your information and Charlie's. Charlie is wanted, but since you do not your ID, you have a different ID. I'm gonna assume you're not Charlie. But if you don't mind me asking, what is in those boxes back there?
Oh, we're just, trying to move across the country. Or the state, I should say. We're just moving.
Sir, this vehicle is popular with certain drugs. Do you mind
Right.
just open?
I'm
But-
just trying to live that RV life. I don't know what the hell.
Sir, if you don't mind, could you just open one of the boxes?
Whoa.
You can't do that.
Sir, I'm not. I'm just asking. If you don't mind, for my peace of mind and yours.
Right, but you're
but
invading my
that's
privacy and you're breaking
Private
my
property.
and it's my amendment right. When you have a warrant, I will open every box back there. Have a good one. Am I good to go?
No, sir, you are not.
Well, you don't have a warrant.
I do not have a warrant, but I am writing you a citation.
Citation?
I didn't even break the... You told me that I didn't actually do anything wrong because it was just simply
From my
your
perspective,
perception.
sir, it does.
Huh?
From my perspective, it looks like you did not wait for any vehicles and you did not yield for these vehicles that do have the right of way to come into traffic.
But there's no stop sign.
Sir, there doesn't have to be a stop sign.
Yeah, I
These
yield and then
vehicles
I
have the
went.
right of way.
I didn't hit anything.
That doesn't matter, sir. You could have hit somebody.
But I was just trying to get out while I still had my speed. This thing takes forever to accelerate. You should know that.
Well, sir, you don't have to argue it to me. If you don't like this, you could go in front of a judge and fight the citation in court.
But again, I didn't do anything wrong, and you said that you were going to let me out with the verbal warning, and just because I didn't want to open a box that belongs to me, that doesn't give you the right to treat me any differently. Like, I ought to sue your department.
You can try and pursue a civil suit, but I have everything on dash cam. On the dash cam.
And?
I checked, that's why it took me a while. Like, you pulled out of there, did not yield for any oncoming vehicles into traffic.
Yeah, yield doesn't mean stop. Yield means go if it's clear, and I thought it was clear, so I went. That is my judgment.
Sir, there was a vehicle right in front of you. You didn't hit him, but you were close to.
Yeah, and?
A slower that vehicle was going, you would have caused an accident, sir.
Tailgating
These
is not
vehicles here have the
illegal.
right of way. Can I just have you sign here? It's not an admission of guilt. It's just you saying you have the citation and you're gonna be seen in court. You're gonna be shown.
Oh.
But I still have to fork over the money on the spot.
Sir, you pay it online. It goes directly to the government.
That's what I said.
Didn't know tailgating was illegal.
Sir, the fine's supposed to be $850.
What happened to my verbal warning?
Because you were so rude, it's up to me whether I want to give you the verbal warning or not, sir.
Well, what happened to our little promise?
Sir, you said you were going to be compliant.
Yeah, I was compliant. I handed you my ID. Then I handed you my more recent ID with all of the correct information because I didn't know where it was, so I grabbed the other one. Then I handed you Charlie's thing for some reason. And then, yeah, I did everything you said. It just took me a while to find all of them. And then the other thing is...
You're going to be receiving the citation. What you say now is not going to affect it. There's nothing you could really say that would make me change my mind on it.
What? I'm sorry? I'm sorry that I actually tried to comply and you took it as I'm not? Oh, and by the way, those boxes are mostly empty. There's really no point in searching them. We were just trying to save you the trouble. This is by far the single longest traffic stop I've ever been on. There is nothing quick and concise about this.
What the fuck?
Okay, sir, I'm trying to show you the charges, but it's showing them hurt. Ma'am, could you step out of the vehicle real quick?
I'll step all the way the fuck out of this vehicle. I'll get the fuck all the way up here too. Shit.
How about this? I'll pay the fine if you don't put points on my license. But even then, why would I pay the fine if you're going to put points on my license?
I'm putting the points on your license regardless, sir. I'd lower the fine for you, but I'm not going to take the points off.
I didn't even know you were allowed to do that part.
What part, sir?
You know. Lowering the fine. I heard that was against the law.
Well, sir, it's really up to the officer.
I didn't know you can put points on someone's license on the side of a road. Not in front of a judge. Holy shit.
Yeah, they just got their systems up and running from what I heard.
So, sir, I have an issue here.
I'm only doing this because fuck you. Now let me go. Here, hop back in. Let's go. I'm done here. Toodles.
Sir, you're not free to go.
Oh my god.
I'm about to just get out and pop his ass. I did everything, and now this.
You got an extra Glock on you?
Oh, I'll take my chances. Let's just get some distance. What's he gonna do? Pit me off the side of a hill?
Oh shit.
Besides, I got some
almost
speed
fell.
now.
Yeah, suck this right away.
I don't even know how this is legal. There's nothing
It's
about
not.
yielding.
And then apparently tailgating is illegal. Apparently. Oh.
This is by far the slowest cop chase I've ever been in.
He's pitting an RV. Oh shit.
Where is he? Let's go make sure he's done. Looks like I put 2 in his skull.
Wow, he's gone.
Yeah, let's not...
Suck this.
Actually, hold on. Alright, they got no camera. Alright, come on, let's go. By far the longest traffic stop.
I was just about to say.
Okay, here. So, I got an idea. You wanted to, take a nap, so let's take you back to the trap house. Now, the other thing is, I didn't want to get too close to that church, because I don't think the church is actually where you sell.
Oh.
It's actually that little house that we drove by before we drove up the hill. It was that little tiny house off to the side, near the church.
Don't really remember.
912, I think.
Okay. Was that just to sell meth?
Yeah. Wait a minute, this road just goes over here. Yeah, I'll take you back there. That way when you wake up, you'll actually be at a nice place. I still have shit to sell because, yeah, that's just how it works. Didn't do all that
Okay.
meth for nothing.
Yeah, no.
Although, the way it works is as long as you make meth bags, you don't have to worry about the car, being tampered with or impounded or anything like that. But if the car goes away and you have the raw product, you got to start all over because when they seize it, they seize that too. But the only way they're going to get the meth, like the product that we're going to sell, the only way they'll get that is if they come after me. Or you, whoever has the product on them. So it basically goes from being in the RV to on us and then to whoever's buying it.
Gotcha.
Whereas I know with the farmer job and fisher job, you catch it or you gather it and then you process it and then you get rid of it and it's on you the whole time. And yes, you do have to carry around all that wood if you're a lumberjack. Anyway, I'll probably just put the, oh. Never mind. Ah, that's funny.
Oh shit, that pothole is rough.
Good thing this ain't my car.
Yeah. Thing's a piece of shit.
Oh, no. It's getting the job done. It's getting us back home and safe and sound. And it was free. Anyway, I'll probably just put the meth inside the house.
Okay.
But I still gotta go back for the RV. Anyway, here's a quicker way up, I suppose, to the guest house. Well, maybe at least. Anyway.
For some reason, I felt like this was the longest way possible.
Yeah, I mean, you could go up the stairs, but the incline makes it feel quicker, maybe going around. I don't know. I was just experimenting. Alright, well, I'm gonna put the meth in here.
Okay.
So, basically, if you need meth, it's in there. And then, yeah, other than that, have fun inside.
Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night.
Yep. Can't seem to fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. If you think you'll play it again, don't uninstall it. Uninstalling is just not the best idea. Shit. Hopefully this isn't far. But no, you're not gonna RP tonight because the only thing I have to do is go get the RV and bring it home. Which even then, probably should have dressed like in all black or something. Yeah, we're gonna suit up. Yeah, I really don't want to shoot a car. Well, it's the same as stolen if I spawn it. But then again, I could just like try to kick a car. Maybe I'll go down to that gas station right there and try and get one. Well, yeah, it's a net thing. It's just... I don't know. I need to go up a little bit further. Now, honestly, here's what I'm gonna have as a precedent. If the traffic stop takes absolutely forever and you're role-playing the entire time, and eventually you get into a car chase followed by a shootout, I wouldn't worry too much about the initiation. I would just worry more, like, especially if you're having, like, a pistol pointed at the cop, and you take a few shots, you don't kill him immediately. Like, basically what I did, I would be more content with that than anything else. Oh shit. Where's the RV? Wait a minute, did my RV get impounded? Oh no, it's still missing. So, where is it? You know, I might have a new feature in mind that I could put into the K menu for staff. Thinking I'm gonna have it where when it finds the entity, it's gonna get the coords of it and then teleport you there automatically. Because then you can locate cars with that logic. But I don't know what happened to the RV. He's on his Kate Rose. What if we repick Charlie? Because this will do the trick with trying to figure out, does the car even exist? Ah, so the car exists. But then where did it go? Because I could have sworn it was like right there. Car tracking. That's a little hard to do just because of one sync infinity. It would be much easier if we just have a car locator for staff, because in real life you could track your car, but only on the newer models. You can forget older models having tracking like that. Yeah, I don't see the RV, so I'm just gonna go ahead and store it so it doesn't get impounded later. Probably gonna go back and unimpound all these cars. That, or maybe something's glitched. Oh, wait, maybe it's because I'm still in the car. We're gonna try storing it. Maybe it fell under the map. Apple AirTag dummy. I have one in my truck. Yeah, but again, I just feel like that's a little too much, just considering, like, what if you have multiple cars, and yeah, I'm sure it's easy to do and all, but it's just like you're making it a little too convenient to locate cars. You know, it's an RP server. You're not gonna carry around. Well, I mean, then again, you could just use your phone for everything, but like, I mean, come on. If I were to do something like that, I would have Trackify and like GTAify it, I guess. Like Trackify would be kind of nice. You can locate your car with Trackify, but no, that would take some time, and we'd have to use a different handset aside from the phone. But hey, at least I can monetize it. But again, I don't know. It's not a bad idea, but I just feel like with the limit of our phone, you know, and it not being based on a real Apple device, it's just kind of generic. There's a lot of like things that it's missing, and AirTag or whatever is like not a thing that it would do. Well, I mean, I know the Navigator has GPS, but you can't track with it. You can just locate yourself. You know, it's got the old school DVD based navigation. Taurus has an SD card. Explorer, I have no idea. Probably the same deal. The Jag has a DVD for the Jaguar S-Type, the really, really ugly one. Because the XF is the replacement for the S-Type, thank God, because it looks a million times better. In fact, they're still selling it to this day. Even though I think it's kind of ending the near of its life cycle, it looks really, really good. I feel like they're not going to get rid of it anytime soon. Unless they already have or something. And then my sister's Escape is, well, newer than the Taurus, so it probably has SD card base because it's got Sync 3, just like my mom's 2019 Explorer. I don't know if I have Sync 2 or just Sync, but probably Sync 2 in my Taurus because it's a 2015. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and log off for the night. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to check out discord.creativeliferp.com. Visit creativeliferp.com to keep up with our community and such. Connect with creativeliferp.net:30155. Be sure to like the video if you're watching this on YouTube. Sub to my YouTube channel. Follow my Twitch. Sub to my Twitch if you want. Share the word that we exist as creativeliferp.com. Definitely just send people the URL. Don't even send them the Discord invite. Just send them the URL. Let them check it out for themselves, and hopefully they'll, ask you for the Discord link, to which you can reply discord.creativeliferp.com. So, that out of the way, thank you guys so much for watching. Take care. I'll see you guys tomorrow or whenever I stream next.